Hey guys, how you doing? It's Mr. Ruppel. Hope you guys are doing well. I know this is a weird time, but we're really working hard on getting things organized for you. So at least while you're at home, you have some stuff to do, you know, enhance your learning that we've done all year long. You guys have done such a great job. I mean, I can't believe how proud I am of you guys. So many of you guys have just made such great advances. You're doing so awesome. Like I said, I talk about you guys all the time. So let me tell you what we're going to be doing. There's only about 3 of you guys that have signed up for the online instruction through the Khan Academy. So those of you that did that, you'll be getting links and you'll be set up with classes and I'll be signing lessons for you. Now, you guys know that EP is a little different. So we kind of do our own thing and we've been doing great. So I talked to the directors and we're going to be doing something a little bit different because I want to keep it as just about the same as we've been doing all year long, making it easy for you and your parents to help you, because let me tell you guys know what we do on a daily basis. We have our story, vocab, daily language review, math, we're doing our multiplication division tables, our minute math, we've been working on our shopping. So we're going to continue to do that and just reinforce everything that we've been learning, that you guys have been doing an amazing job on all year. And let's just reinforce that so we're all ready. When we come back next year, you guys are going to be strong, way farther ahead than you were before you started the year. I know that, every one of you. So let me explain a couple things what I'm going to do for you guys. So I'm going to be sending out an email. I'm going to scan these things to you guys, okay? You will get a story every week, okay? Just like we've been doing from our Read Naturally program. You get the story, you got the front, you got the story. On the back, you've got our questions that we always answer, and maybe a little brief summary about the story. You don't have to print all these materials that I'm going to show right now. You parents, you do not have to print these. The kiddos can pull it up online, look at the attachments, read the story, and they can simply pick up a whiteboard or a piece of paper and write it. So when we're doing our live Zoom times, they can show me what they've done, we can interact, talk about it, and have our discussions. So if you don't want to print it, it's not a big deal. As long as they have something that's right on a piece of paper, anything, or they can just sit there and talk and share what they learned about the story or anything we're doing. Secondly, I'm going to email you our vocabulary today sheets. All you kids, you know exactly what we've been doing all year. I'm going to actually have the vocabulary word on there for you. I want you guys to scoop the word like we've been learning all year in our rewards program. And then I'll have the definition for you already. And then what I want you kids to do, just give me a sentence in your words, which you guys have been doing an amazing job at. I mean, from the beginning of the year to what you guys were doing right before we left, your sentences are amazing. You're coming in with great ideas, thoughts, and let's keep that going. And then draw a little picture, have fun with it, just so we can help you remember the word, just like we have been doing. I'm also going to send you, for reading, the daily language review, like we've been doing. So you'll get all 4 days, and you can do them. And again, you don't have to print this stuff if you don't want to. You can just go through it, write it on a piece of paper, make the corrections on a whiteboard, piece of paper, whatever you want to do. And then, moving over to math. So, in math, we always start out with these right here, right? Start on our multiplication, division tables, practicing that. So I'm going to email out a sheet of each. Now, just to, not so many emails, not so much stuff for your parents to look at, either print. I'm going to send 1 multiplication, 1 division, okay? And it'll have facts 0 to 12. Now, I know some of you guys are only maybe on 0 to 6 on multiplication. So on that multiplication sheet, just do the ones you can and get that good practice in, and then try the other ones. It's good practice, okay? Secondly, our minute math, okay? We just about finished it. We almost got to 100. Some of you maybe did, but we're going to go back a little bit. We're going to review that and just cement the stuff in that you guys have learned so far this year, okay? Because the most important thing through this crazy time that we're going through is that we reinforce everything that we learned through 3/4 of the year. We don't want you to lose that, okay? And also, I will send you your shopping list. So if you guys will look up here for a minute, just like at school, Got my ELA up here, which is reading. We're going to have our Read Naturally story, our daily language review, and our vocabulary sheet that we'll do every week. New story every week, everything just like we've been doing in class, guys. Okay? Secondly, math. Multiplication and division sheet, our minute math, and our shopping list. Now, question about the shopping list. What I'm going to do is, when I email this out to you, I'm going to email you a blank one to start. Okay? That way you can do one of two things. You can either print the sheet out, or take a regular piece of paper. You can draw it out. Most of you guys are amazing artists. You can make up that and probably look better than what Mr. Ruppel did on a computer. So, print, draw it out. You can make a couple of them, and then I'll send you the items that we're looking for. What I'm also going to do for you parents, two things. Those food ads that we've been using, they usually come in the mail on Tuesdays, almost every Tuesday, Wednesday at the latest. So your kiddos can do one of two things. They can either look at the ad, the actual physical ad, and I'll be specifying which stores we're going to use. Or I'm going to email you the links to the ads of the stores that we're using for that week. So your kids can just click on the link, the store ads come up on the computer. Your choice. Okay? Couple things, guys. Smile. Be happy. Okay? I know this is a rough time. It's hard on all of us. I mean, I've got 3 kids myself. They're all in their rooms working on some schoolwork right now they've gotten from their teachers because they're continuing class like we're going to be doing. Okay? And be helpful to your parents. Okay? Take advantage of this time, guys. Do that extra little project. Clean up your room a little bit. Do something cool to your room. Help your parents out. Do little projects around the house so when this is all over and gone, we can look at our house and say, wow, look at how great our house looks. Look at all this. Look at all the things we accomplished. Instead of sitting at home and, not doing anything. So listen, guys, in a little bit of time, I'm going to be doing my Zoom. So remember, my Zoom office hours, I just sent an email to your parents and explaining all this more in detail. So I'm going to be on my Zoom here very shortly, but my office hours are Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays from 10 to 10:30. So let me write that up here. So we're doing office hours from 10 to 10:30. Okay? Now, then we'll also have our social time, which I think social time, it'd be great. We can talk about anything. We can talk about what we're doing with our story. We can talk about what's going on, talk about the news, anything you guys want. You guys can talk to each other. It'll be great. So you guys are connecting virtually. So those hours are going to be from 2:30 to 3 o'clock, same days, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. All right, guys, that's it for now. And I will be sending out videos that you will receive every Tuesday and Thursdays, okay? We'll talk about the stories that we're talking about, our vocabulary, give you a little bit of insight on our shopping, review the mathematical part of our shopping list, and trying to keep it just as much as normal as we have been in school, okay? Miss you guys greatly, and have a great day, and I can't wait to see your faces in person. All right?